Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Welcome again in our another part about freshwater biofloc training, biofloc online training actually. So in this video we are gonna know that what is the difference between traditional pond and the biofloc. So before that I want to say whoever already subscribe our channel, you are the boss. But whoever already didn't subscribe our channel yet, please subscribe our channel for get the next video rapidly. Okay, what is the traditional pond and the biofloc? Biofloc system versus traditional pond. What is the difference between these two? If you want to see that, okay, you can see here in traditional pond, number one, microalgae control the water, but on the other hand biofloc system, floc control the water. It means in the traditional pond, for control the water parameter we need microalgae. Whoever already done the fish farming in the traditional pond, they must know what is microalgae. So in traditional pond, the microalgae is the most necessary element in this traditional pond. So if you have the microalgae, your traditional pond water you can control easily. I mean, you cannot control, the control depend on the microalgae. But in the biofloc system, the water parameter, the water control from floc, because we culture the floc. So that floc, the duty of the floc is maintain our water, maintain the parameter of our water in the biofloc system. After that, require sunlight to maintain algae. In traditional pond, you need require sunlight. We need sunlight for maintain the algae. Before that I told you that we need microalgae for control our water, but for the microalgae we need sunlight. If we don't have the sunlight, we cannot produce the pond cannot produce the microalgae. But on the other hand, in biofloc system we no need sunlight, we just need to add carbohydrate, I mean the molasses or sugar, something like that. If we add the molasses, our floc will be multiple, because in biofloc system we need floc for maintain our water, and we have to add carbohydrate, I mean the molasses, to maintain the floc. But in traditional pond we need microalgae, but for microalgae we need sunlight. But this is the difference between traditional pond and the biofloc. In traditional pond we need feed plus little live food. We have to give the traditional food and live food, something like azolla and little fish, something like that. But in biofloc we just have to give the fish normal food, and they will eat the rest from the floc. They will eat the floc, because in biofloc system, I already told you before that the biofloc system we can reduce our FCR. How we reduce our FCR? Because the fish will eat the floc. When they eat the floc, our FCR will be decreased around 300 to 400 gram per kilo. Okay, DO provided by photosynthesis and aerator. Normally in traditional pond, the DO provided by aerator and the photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? This is a scientific technique. From produce oxygen. This is called photosynthesis, like how the tree they make their food. We all know that the tree they make their food from photosynthesis, but for photosynthesis you need sunlight. But in our biofloc system, the DO 100% reliant on aeration. We no need sunlight, we no need to do any kind of photosynthesis in biofloc system. We just need aeration in the biofloc system. That's why for the biofloc system you must need electricity backup. If you don't have the electricity backup, you will be in trouble. Then the 10 to 15 kg production per meter cube. In traditional pond we can produce 10 to 15 kg production in 1000 liter, I mean the 1 cubic meter of water. But in biofloc system we can produce 80 to 90 kg production in per cubic meter of water. Weather can impact in traditional pond. your water quality depend on the weather. If the raining season, if so hot, your fish gonna die. But in Biofloc system, there is no weather impact. You must need to require detailed monitoring and technology. You must need to monitor the farm properly, and you must have to follow the technology properly. That's the thing in Biofloc system. You no need sunlight, you no need if there is raining, you no need to worry about this. There is so hot, you no need to worry about this. Even if there is cold season also, you no need to worry about this, because when you do in the shade, you can maintain the temperature, room temperature. You can control the room temperature. There is a lot of technique on this. So in Biofloc system, you can maintain the farm if you only do the farming according to the technology. But in traditional pond, the weather will be impact on your system, because if raining so hot, you cannot do anything, because traditional pond is different thing. Okay, now we're gonna say something about RAS system, I mean the recirculate aquaculture system versus Biofloc. Actually, the recirculate aquaculture system is very popular in Europe and some other countries, but this RAS system also have in our country, in India, Bangladesh, but it's not become so popular like as Biofloc, because only one thing, RAS system, if you want to set up, you need huge money. It's very expensive. But the Biofloc system is cheaper. That's why the Biofloc system is more popular than RAS system in our country, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India. But the RAS system is the most reliable fish farming system in Europe, America, something like that. Okay, let's see what is the difference between RAS and the Biofloc system. RAS system run on high quality filtration system. You know that RAS system, if you want to do fish farming on RAS system, you must need the high quality filtration system. But in Biofloc system, we culture flock, not a specific filter object. In RAS system, our main thing is the high quality filtration system. There is two kind of filter. One is biological filter and one is mechanical filter. But in Biofloc system, we no need any kind of filter. We just need to culture the flock properly. Number 2, nitrogen transformed by biofilter nitrification. On the other hand, Biofloc, nitrogen controlled by Biofloc. In RAS system, whatever the nitrogen, we transform the nitrogen by biofilter. In our biofilter, there will be a bacteria, autotrophic bacteria, and this autotrophic bacteria, I mean that is also called as a nitrification bacteria. This nitrification bacteria transform the nitrogen in our RAS system. But in Biofloc system, the nitrogen controlled by Biofloc, because in the Biofloc we have lot of bacteria and microorganism. There is a group of bacteria and microorganism. They transform the nitrogen in Biofloc system. In RAS system, biofilter need long maturation period, around 14 to 20 days. In Biofloc system, the biofilter, you must have to put the autotrophic bacteria, and it will take 14 to 20 days to culture the bacteria to become the mature. Because some people, they just think that in Biofloc system, if you put K1 media or any kind of media, the bacteria will be grow automatically. It's not like that. You have to put the autotrophic bacteria, I mean the nitrification bacteria, then you have to culture it around 14 to 20 days with the aeration. Then the bacteria will grow up, and this autotrophic bacteria, this nitrification bacteria, they need home. For that, we have to use the microbioball. When the bacteria become alive, then they will get the home in the microbioball. So in the biofilter, we must need aeration and microbioball, and we have to put the autotrophic bacteria. Then we have to culture it around 14 to 20 days. But in Biofloc system, we no need to culture. In Biofloc system, when we do, our Biofloc will be react in few minutes after adding the sugar, I mean the molasses. We no need to culture these 14 to 20 days, because when our flock will be culture. First time is take around 14 to 20 days. When one time we just culture our flock, then after that we just adding sugar, adding carbohydrate, then the flock will be react suddenly. Then RS system is very expensive and Biofloc system is cheaper. That's the one reason. That's why the RS system is the Biofloc system is more popular than RS system in country like India, Bangladesh and Pakistan. Decrease of pH, hardness, alkalinity not rapidly, but in Biofloc system rapid drop of pH, hardness and alkalinity, because in RS system is more control than Biofloc, more control system and than Biofloc system. Biofloc system you have to control, but RS system is more controlled because it's automatic machinery we use, and if anything happen in your electricity or something like that, if you don't have any backup, so the pH, hardness, alkalinity not rapidly fall down, but in Biofloc system rapidly fall down the pH, hardness and alkalinity. That's why we suggest the Biofloc system do in indoor farming. DO change not critical level. In RS system normally the DO provided by some oxygen cone, and that one is a pure oxygen, and in Biofloc system we just provide the DO, I mean the dissolved oxygen, from the aeration only. In aeration, you know, around we get around 21% oxygen, rest of the percentage is only nitrogen gas. So the Biofloc system, if your electricity gone, the DO level can rapidly fall down. So that's why we again and again say that when you doing Biofloc system you must need backup system. If you don't have the backup system you will be in trouble, but if you have the backup system in Biofloc system, then you will be in safe side. After that we are gonna know what is the difference between indoor Biofloc fish farming and outdoor Biofloc fish farming. Why we suggest all that please do the indoor Biofloc fish farming? Why? What's the reason? Normally there is lot of reason. Like if you do the outdoor fish farming, when the outdoor fish farming you do, you cannot control the weather. You cannot control the weather when it's either is hot season or cold season. If hot season, if the temperature become 40 degree, 38 degree, then your fish gonna start to die. If in the cold season, same, if your temperature become lower and lower, your fish gonna die and your flock shell gonna die. Again, if you do the outdoor fish farming, when the raining season, the rain water fall down in the tank. Rain water is a acidic water and the pH of the rain water is very low. So when the rainwater drop in the your fish tank, then your pH level will be decreased and your all the water parameter will be trouble. So that's why it's better if you use the shade and if you use the indoor fish farming. Again, in the outdoor fish farming there is lots of chance to get disease in your fish. Like how, for example, one bird fly up on your fish tank and they do the experiment of the they fall down their excrement of this bird, and the water will be dirty and some disease will come in the fish tank. Okay, the bath. Okay, again, if you do the outdoor fish farming and indoor fish farming, the indoor fish farming is more secure. The biosecurity will be more secure in your indoor fish farming, but outdoor fish farming there is a chance that disease come from wind or birds or something others. The disease can easily come to your pond, but if you do in indoor fish farming there is no chance to disease come, and also you can maintain your water quality as you wish, but in outdoor fish farming impossible. Also in indoor fish farming you can easily control your temperature. Whatever is so hot, whatever is so cold, doesn't matter. So that's why we suggest everyone that whenever you do the fish farming, please do the fish farming, I mean the biofloc fish farming indoor, because indoor fish farming is more reliable than outdoor fish farming. Now maybe some of people have one question, that you people see that lot of videos in Indonesia that they do biofloc culture in outdoor fish farming. So how they do? Actually they do the fish farming in Indonesia, especially they do only one kind of fish, that is called clarias, I mean the catfish, and that African catfish is more strong, heavy strong, and that catfish, if you just put without water also, they can survive 8 to 10 hours, no problem. So that catfish is very strong, and they don't care about the water parameter, your pH high or your DO level low, doesn't matter. But if you gonna do any other fish like shrimp or any sensitive fish, common carp, then you must need to maintain the water quality properly. If you don't know how to maintain the water quality properly, you will be in trouble. So don't compare your farming with Indonesia, because Indonesia they only do the clarias. If you do clarias, okay, most welcome, you can do clarias in outdoor pond, no problem. But if you do indoor, if you do any other fish like shrimp or any other fish, you must have to do indoor fish farming, and you will be in safe side. Normally right now there is lot of fish farm in China, Vietnam, Thailand, Singapore, even Malaysia also. They all do the fish farming, I mean the shrimp, crawfish, crab, they all do indoor fish farming, because the biosecurity is more reliable than the outdoor fish farming. So that's why they choose the indoor fish farming. So we also suggest you one, if you want to do the fish farming commercially, you must need to do indoor biofloc system. That will be more good for you, and you will be in safe side. Okay, so inshallah this is our end of our part. Inshallah next part we will gonna know science behind biofloc system. What is the science behind biofloc system, and how does biofloc system work in scientific way? We will gonna explain you that what is biofloc system and how it is work in scientific way. And also if you like the video, you like our videos, and if anything you don't understand or anything, you can comment our comment box, and also you can join our group. We have a English group and Bangla group and Hindi group in our Telegram software, so you can download Telegram and you can join our group. The group link will be below in the description box. We will provide the link. You can click and join there easily. And also if you like our videos, please share the videos. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. And whoever the Muslim watching the videos, please pray 5 times. Thank you.